Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the North Sydney Oval. We're set for an enthralling contest between the Allies and the Seagulls. It's time to get our first guide on who has improved, who has stagnated, and who has gone backwards. The footy is back, and it's an exciting time of year. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Allies. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Good ruck work. He's run into trouble. They might be caught out on the turnover. Deacon, what can he manufacture? Dudley. Grant wins the contest hands down.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. Brereton to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. The Allies have denied them the corridor. Takes the logical option. Mills. Can he hit a target? Defense 101 there. Crunching tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Brereton palms it down. He's besieged. Grace needs a good decision. Hable, he's suddenly a popular man. This is promising. Attracted a crowd. They're moving the footy quickly. Grant leading from the front. Buchner, it's no place for the faint-hearted. He's wrapped up. Cowham, clean pickup. He's under close attention. Grant takes the hand pass. Mills with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Brereton, Gill, thought his way through it. DeRizzi is a rock in defence. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The Allies are out of trouble. Good thinking and good execution too. Ignoring the corridor for now. Buchner. Doesn't often waste it. Hable. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Dudley. That's a big play.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
It looks a good kick. It is. They've got the first.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Allies by 7 points. The two big men do battle. He ran into a brick wall. The defenders will be nervous. Chisholm knew the tackle was coming. Deacon desperate to win it back. Isles. Searching kick. That's a strong mark. Can he find a teammate? Punched away. Boot to ball just in time. Brereton. They've got them on the overlap. Lace out. Great footy. Crocker. To open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Seagulls have opened their account. Carpenter showing his skills. This is a hotly contested footy. The Allies showing some good signs early. Parks gets to it first. Gill in the clear on centre wing. Kicks laterally. Cahill. Clever kick. They could be in front in a minute. Can't take it. Carroll is calm in a crisis. That's a bruising tackle. East, probing ball. Carpenter in some space on the wing. He's so clean with the footy. Evans is hard to beat one-on-one. Gets his kick despite the heat. Good disciplined defence. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Carpenter punches it out of the ruck. Here's a chance to get it forward. He's been busy so far. Hable has a vice-like grip. Isles, Buchner on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Allies with the past 2 goals. Carpenter with the tap. Isles. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Canizaro has marked in front of goal. They're looking good. Evans is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Allies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He's already got 1. Now he's got 2.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Seagulls have been slow out of the blocks. The big men fly. Isles, he's set upon. Normally delivers. He's hit up the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Deacon wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Good kick. Jones uses the body well. Carpenter has found some space. The Allies are playing some great footy. The Seagulls are chasing tail. Jones takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Allies are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. Grant with a deft tap. Gill. It's a tough game. Honours the lead. What a first turn they're having. Isles can go back and shoot at goal. Grace in the right spot. They're running rings around them.
The Allies are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind. Moyle making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Crocker to bring it in. Carpenter couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Gathers at half back. Throws it on the boot. Who's front and centre? Downs. The Seagulls guarding the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Seagulls aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Dudley, Isles, Carpenter. That's skillful. Buchner on a lead. You can see their confidence growing. Jones! Great hands there.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Allies have made a dominant start. Carpenter gets his hand to it. Buchner. Barnes with the big fist. Jones. That'll be play on. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Allies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
This one might be settled now. Brereton wins it down. Gill has some attention to deal with. Bentley has it within range. What's he got on offer? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Well, fancy his chances.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Nine goals for the quarter all up. It's been great to watch. Carpenter with the tap. Grace. Solid tackle. Well, that's not like him. The Allies can smell blood. This is good ball movement. Dudley has a way of drawing the footy. Gee, they're playing well.
Kicking at his first.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Allies away to a flyer. Carpenter wins the tap. Cowan is a dynamo. That's great footy. They're playing like champions. No one can mark. East, they're irrepressible at the moment. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Seagulls are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Cowan throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
The Allies making all the running early. Brereton got his palm to it. Gill, how will the umpire see this? Crocker, they've worked it well. Out of the congestion, an ill-directed hand pass. Hable works hard to present. He might have thought about the corridor. Buchner. The Allies are doing as they please. Hable, it's a dominant display. Gill read that one right off the boot. And they're away. The Seagulls need to make inroads soon. Grant fumbles it. Terrific forward pressure. The Seagulls will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning all of them comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a rout.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Brereton got his palm to it. Gill closed him down. Mills. Can he impose himself on the match? Hahn went bang. He stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Brereton wins it. It's a desperate tackle. They desperately need this. Punched away.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Chisholm with the footy. The Allies have winners everywhere. Good thinking and good execution too. They're playing with purpose and poise. Dudley, East. The Seagulls have no answers. Cahill spoils. He's suddenly a popular man. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Carpenter gets his hand to it. Cowan, East. Hable does well under pressure. Evans marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Allies have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
The Seagulls are on the canvas. Brereton wins the tap. Lewis delivers it inside 50. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Goes wide. Darms at half-back. They're leading them a merry dance. Brereton takes an excellent grab. Good hands. Marr gets the kick away. Delightfully done. This is promising. They've got a problem now. Who's at home? Bentley. He's so strong one-on-one.
When you're copping a hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
They get full value for a deep entry.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Lewis, Gill. They're a big chance here, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Moving the footy laterally. Deacon. They've got winners all over the park. The Seagulls have won it back. Crunching tackle. Canizaro. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Carpenter showing his skills. Grace. It's a hot footy. Cowan. Punched away. Barnes. The Seagulls under great pressure. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Crocker picking their way through. Quality delivery by foot. That'll go close to the line. Chisholm tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Allies might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Dudley. They cannot keep him quiet. No one can mark. Cahill. That's unusual. Evans. Inside 50 with the kick. Punched away. Barreau. Cops some unwanted attention. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
That's a well-constructed team goal. It took some patience, but they got there in the end.
The Seagulls might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Brereton palms it down. Gill, got to get it forward now. Good build-up. No one can mark. Carroll, dangerous place to lose it. Porter, was he taken high?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
The kick was centimetre perfect. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Allies have got out of jail. Carroll with a little bit of time. They're cutting them to ribbons. Dudley can keep it moving. Deacon has to be clean. Hable. The Allies look well drilled. The kick was misdirected. What a game he's having. Mills. Deacon clears the area and out it goes.
The Allies have had a lot more ball and it's translating on the scoreboard.
The two big men do battle. Dudley met solidly. Carpenter, he'll be sore in the morning. He just dropped it. Hable, it's a tough game. He just keeps racking up disposals.
That's a shank.
Can they get something going? Thumped away and out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Carpenter with the tap. Isles. Evans. He's generally a good kick. Honours the lead. Centres it. Dudley has worked hard to present.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Allies go on their merry way. The big men fly. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Bentley got to the right position and hung on.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Carpenter with the footy. Dudley has found some space. A chance to clear now. Evans. This is getting ugly. Hable. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Jones. Well done. Heads for the pocket. Barreau drops into the hole and marks.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
The Allies have already put this match under lock and key. Who would have thought that?
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Brereton got his palm to it. Isles, good tackle. Grace, he's caught. Buchner, Dudley, the Allies moving the ball well. They're running rings around them. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They're having a real purple patch and making it count on the scoreboard 4 in a row.
The Allies are giving them an absolute smashing. Brereton wins it out of the centre. Lewis, Crocker, Bentley knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he had no prior. Brereton palms it down. Crocker, this is great pressure footy. They refuse to concede. Carpenter, he's everywhere at the moment. Buchner, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Allies can do no wrong. You've got to make the most of these matches.
The Seagulls will be burning the tape of this match. Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving too. Grace. Carpenter. Evans. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Desperate defence. East. Second effort needed. Buchner. That could be a goal-saving tackle. They'll contest in the centre square. Brereton. Chisholm. Went bang. That's almost worth a kick. How will the umpire see this? They've picked their way through. He's set upon. Bentley. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Brereton wins the tap. He ran into a brick wall. Inside 50 with the kick. He's besieged. He put himself in the line of fire. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
The Seagulls are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Allies showing why they were well back to win this match. Rucks go at it. Isles. He's under close attention. Dudley. They're bloodthirsty today. Barreau. It's a goal.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Seagulls will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Good ruck work. He's hit up the lead. Crosses the paint. No one can mark. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
What can they generate? Comes over the top and holds on. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
Back in the middle. Carpenter, the winner there. Isles. Grace. Bit of a nothing kick. Jones just had to get it out. Barreau only knows one way. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Allies have been wonderful, but equally their opponents have been very disappointing. Sometimes it's possible to get too far ahead too soon, but not today. This could well turn into a triple-figure drubbing, and I dare say that's the most interest that's left in this match.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The two big men do battle. Gill, Crocker. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Solid tackle. He's so good in close. Brereton. No one can mark. East. The Allies under great pressure. That's a bit of a waste. He'll be sore in the morning. Chisholm saw that coming. Into the middle with the kick. Brereton went bang. It's a tough game. No way through there, and they'll reset. Carpenter showing his skills. Look at him go. Lace out. Great footy. Goes very wide. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Playing for pride now. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The Seagulls on the board first after half-time. Gill, Carpenter. He's stopped in his tracks. Evans, the Allies, can build something here. I've liked his game today. Jones has it within range.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Crocker with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. He's got an option in the centre square. Porter had it and lost it. Got to get rid of it. Looking to peg one back. Domes got a fist in. What a hand pass. He's got it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Seagulls have made a hot start to the second half. Carpenter wins it out of the centre. Grace. That's a bruising tackle. They'll need to be more careful than that. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They've put themselves under pressure. Dudley running in support. Carpenter. He's run into trouble. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Seagulls are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Gill has been a shining light. Evans runs onto it. Dudley knew the tackle was coming. Jones going for a half dozen. He's got it. 6 of the best.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Allies look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. The big men fly. They're going hammer and tong. Good thinking and good execution too. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Grant spoils. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
I can't say I'd enjoy trying to defend this kind of delivery. The defenders have got their work cut out for them.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Brereton wins it. Gill. They've given it back. There goes the kick inside the 50. The Allies have winners everywhere. East. He's got it.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Seagulls are having a nightmare. Brereton slaps it out. They have a good understanding, those two. Thumped away. You can't question his commitment. DeRizzi intercepts the hand pass. Grace. Evans at half forward. They're toying with them now. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Terrific tackle. Snap around the body. It's there.
The Allies are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Seagulls are shot. What a debacle it's been. Carpenter wins the hit out. Dudley, he's been dispossessed. Couldn't burst through. Not a lot of space to work with. He's besieged. Heads for full forward. Punched away. Barreau. It's a desperate tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Brereton wins the hit out. Doesn't often waste it. Chisholm runs onto it. Hable couldn't get an effective disposal. No easy exit. Useful hand pass. He'll feel that one. Squeezes the kick. Chisholm towards the boundary line. They're putting on a clinic. That's not his best effort. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Can he hit a target? Ma couldn't quite. Buchner absorbs the pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Carpenter with the tap. Crocker in the thick of it as ever. Chisholm has it now on centre wing. East. Hable kicking for his first. Only a behind.
That passage of play deserved a goal, but not to be.
Crocker to bring it in. Can they get it forward this time? The Allies forcing them out wide. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks to space. The Seagulls moving the ball well. Crocker. Finally, they go inside 50. Thumped away. Doritzi thought his way through it. Carpenter. He doesn't waste many. Buchner marks. Will he go the bomb? Hable. No one can mark. Clean pickup. Just needs a good bounce. The Seagulls can suddenly rebound. The Allies have denied them the corridor. East spoils. Lewis navigated the traffic. Gill under pressure. Cahill. Clever kick. Brereton can keep it moving. Into the pocket he goes. Can't take it. He's caught. Got to get it out of there. Can he find a teammate? Thumped away. Lewis. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Allies will mix it with anybody in this form. They're playing with great synergy.
Carpenter with a deft tap. Dudley heads towards the half-forward flank. Parks read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Evans picks off the pass. Searching kick. East. Delivers it inside 50. Good disciplined defence. Barreau loves a challenge. He's set upon.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Crocker, terrific forward pressure. Brereton couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Towards the goal mouth. Punched away. Lang.
Happy to concede a behind.
Crocker to bring it back in. Brereton on a lead. Probing ball. Parks with a chance to relieve the pressure. Out wide with the kick. That's well played. This is more positive. Barnes. Ignoring the corridor for now. No one can mark. Cahill displaying great endeavour. They need to hit the scoreboard here. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Brereton says thank you very much. Heads towards half forward. Gill working hard and presenting well. Maybe he could have gone himself. Leaves it behind. Lewis. It's a goal.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
They've split 8 goals for the term. Both defences are under pressure. Carpenter with the tap. Grace onto it in a flash. Dudley. Buchner. He's wrapped up. That was almost handed to him. Gill. Brereton normally delivers. This is good ball movement. Towards full forward. He's not one to take a backward step. It's there!
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Punch clear. Gill. He's suddenly a popular man. Crocker. Lewis. The Seagulls having a purple patch. They're moving the footy well here. He's hit up the lead.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Seagulls with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Good ruck work. Gill has brought his own ball. Gets his kick despite the heat. Carroll is a real pocket rocket. Chisholm has found some space at halfback. The Seagulls are chasing tail. It's becoming a training drill. Hable Can they find a late goal? No one can mark. Grace set sail for home, and he is delivered.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Seagulls will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Grant smashes it out of there. Gill. East wins it back. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Evans uses the body well. The Allies are playing some great footy. East. It's a goal.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Allies, in this form, would challenge anybody. Carpenter punches it out of the ruck. Irons closed him down. Buchner, solid tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Grant got his palm to it. He'll be annoyed by that. Can they get another one? The Allies have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Seagulls are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Grant wins the tap. Cowan, Dudley, crunching tackle, Buchner. This should end in a shot at goal. Barreau, he's lost possession. Cahill is calm in a crisis. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Lewis. That's skillful. Good work rate. Just has to hit a target. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Not a lot of positives today. Chisholm making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And they're out of trouble. Carpenter in the centre square. They're a delight to watch. Cowan lays it off. Dudley, they're hungry for more. Parks spoils. Marr will tidy up. Lewis, Gill throws it on the boot. Hurried kick goes very wide. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
It's a dead set smashing on the scoreboard and a smashing in the clearances as well.
Carpenter gets his hand to it. Gill. Crocker going at his first, and he's got it.
The Seagulls are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? Grant has rucked tirelessly. They've got good chemistry, those two. Pierce comes free in the tackle. Chisholm desperate to win it back. DeRizzi, they're a pleasure to watch. They're playing with purpose and poise. Isles, Dudley, what's he got on offer? Punched away. East, Evans, he's put them to the sword today, and that's number 5.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Allies, they're irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Carpenter, the winner there, knew the tackle was coming. Dudley, that's a strong mark.
He's got 6 today, and he's not done yet.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Allies have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
Underway once more. Grant showing his skills. Gill, he's under close attention. Kicks inside the forward 50. Can they catch them out on the turnover? They're irrepressible at the moment. Hable. The Allies finishing strongly. Buchner read it well and claims the mark. They're putting on a clinic.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Who's at home? Grant with the big fist.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Crocker to bring it back in. Parks had his name written all over it. The Seagulls might be able to start something. Mills, that's a good option, and this looks promising. Towards half forward with the kick. Quality delivery by foot. They're moving the footy quickly. They've got a problem now. He's run into trouble. Carroll tries to spike it out of the danger zone. East cops some unwanted attention. He's caught. Deacon. Evans. Good hands. Dudley. He's lost it. Cowell. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Gill. Feeling the heat. Penetrating ball.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
They've got winners all over the park. Evans. He might have thought about the corridor. Cannizaro. Probably too far out to score. Picking their way through. East. This is good footy. The Seagulls have no answers. Lang has marked in front of goal.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Needs that to come back.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Crocker to bring it in. Manages to find a teammate. That's come off the side of the boot. No one can mark. And they see it out.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Seagulls have bottomed out. Well, at least they'll hope they have. Very disappointing for them and their fans.
Cowell. That'll be play on. Dudley. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicking for his first. Defence 101 there.
Gets it to safety.
Brereton to bring it in. Honours the lead. The Allies guarding the corridor. He hasn't been himself today. Mills. Kicks to half forward. That'll go close to the line. The Seagulls moving the ball well. Punched away and out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Allies are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
The two big men do battle. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Lewis. He's got it. Away we go once more. Brereton wins it. Gill. Crocker delivers it inside 50. No one can mark. Bentley. From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
The Seagulls with the past 2 goals. The big men fly. Gill. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Deacon. He's gone. Carpenter runs onto it. Isles. Ma, ever reliable, gets the kick away. Who's front and centre? He's besieged. He'll feel that one. He'll be sore in the morning. Kicks inside the forward 50. Good thinking and good execution too. No one can mark. He's set upon. Pearce. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Good ruck work. Cowham. Isles. They're leading them a merry dance. Dudley leading from the front. He's stopped in his tracks. Jones appreciates that delivery.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can they get something going? Ma with a chance to relieve the pressure. Carroll spoils. Deacon leading by example. He's wrapped up. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Grant punches it out of the ruck. Cowham, good tackle. Dudley, East. He ran into a brick wall. Evans, it's a dominant display. Thumped away. Hoskin bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Carpenter with a deft tap. Isles looking for 2 in a row. Punched away. Cahill hunting the footy. Crocker knew where the help was. Cowham in the centre square. Dudley. It's a desperate tackle. Canizaro. How will the umpire see this? The Seagulls under great pressure. Lowers the eyes. Grant has found some space. There goes the kick inside the 50. No easy exit. You can't afford to do that too often. They're a big chance here. Punched away. It's a tough game. Dams goes long. East. They're cutting them to ribbons. Evans dishes it off. Heads for the pocket. Moyle with a terrific mark deep in defence. Kicks laterally. The kick was centimetre perfect. And they're away. East read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Is anyone home? No one can mark. Terrific tackle. Evans. East. Dudley. Moyle threw himself at it. Barreau. What a game he's having. He's drilled his 4.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. Cowham. Grace. That's good vision. Hable. By hand. Isles. He'll work all day. Barreau. The Allies have huffed and puffed and blown them away. They'll enjoy their review of this match. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.